Hi everybody, thanks for watching Mike's Garage. Listen, I got another question from a subscriber today about a problem they're having with the Filter Queen vacuums. I know we've been talking a lot about the Filter Queen vacuums lately, but it just seems there's a lot of interest and people have a lot of questions, so I want to address that. The subscriber says that they're having problems with the power head. That's the part that has the brush in the bottom, okay, that you run over the floor. It also has its own electric motor in it. When they're vacuuming, it seems to bog down, lose power, rev back up, lose power, rev back up, okay? If you're pushing forward and everything is working fine, and then when you pull back on it or you pull back and twist it one way or the other, it slows down or bogs down, okay? That's a classic dirty electrical connection. Couple things you have to check. First thing we want to do is disconnect it and check the end of the hose handle, okay? Now you can see the connection there is two holes right there. You want to make sure that the holes don't have any soot on them. You want to make sure they're not enlarged from overheating. You want to double check that and make sure there's no dirt built up in there. Don't recommend you put any cleaning fluid in the connections. Just take a look in there. For those of you who are old enough to know what a pipe cleaner is, you could try a pipe cleaner. Just don't put a lot of chemicals in there, okay? Next thing you want to look at is the other side of that connection, which would be on the wand. Now you can see the wand, there's two pins here at the connection. Now my pins there, they're a little dark, they're a little corroded. What happens is you get a little bit of moisture and some dust, and you get a connection, the power's going through it, and it cooks the dust onto the connection, so you have to clean it. Now mine's not having a problem cutting in and out when I vacuum, so it's due for a cleaning. So I'm going to get a Q-tip and some rubbing alcohol or nail polish remover and try to scrub up those connections really good. Don't put too much fluid in there, okay? Just try to shine up the connections. The other side of that is down at the other end. This is the part that goes on the power nozzle. Same thing. We want to look at the connections to make sure they're not enlarged. They look good. They're both the same size. And there's no discoloration on there. There's no soot or anything. It doesn't look like it's been overheating. Okay? Then we're going to check the power nozzle. That's the power nozzle here. This is what's revving up and slowing down. Same thing there. You got two pins on the connection. Make sure the pins are clean. Make sure they are shiny. Make sure there's no dirt build up in there. And to make sure exactly where the problem is, what you can do is you can take the power nozzle, right, and hook it up right to the hose. It'll connect, okay, and run it like that, like you were going to vacuum on your hands and knees. If it works fine, it doesn't rev up, it doesn't slow down, then you got a problem with the electrical connections somewhere here in the wand. All right. Now, if you have a newer wand with this stripe on it, the connection is replaceable. You don't have to buy a whole new wand. There's a kit they sell that comes with the wire and the two ends. There's one end here. There's a cap one here with 4 screws. You have to peel this off. This is glued on, okay? You're going to have to re-glue it. You take 4 screws out of this end and it comes with a new end. So you get 2 new ends in the wire. It's already molded together. You just have to take the 8 screws out, pull up the glue, place the wire in there, re-glue this on, put Scotch tape on it for a couple hours until the glue dries. Put the 4 screws in this end. Make sure you don't put it in backwards. They're not identical. This end goes out this end, and the other one goes inside of this connection. So make sure you put it in the right way. If you need them, give me a call. We'll get you one. But that's how you troubleshoot to see if you're having a problem with that. Keep the connections clean if that helps you, and should last for a very long time. If not, get the kit and get it updated, okay? Hope that was a helpful video. Send me more questions. I love answering the comments and hearing from everybody. Could always use more subscribers, so hit the bell so you know when I put up another video. Thanks everybody for watching Mike's Garage. Be safe out there. Take care.
Strike two.
Good catch, good catch. All right, full count. One more. Come on.